So, senior man, how you see Manchester United Everton?
The match was fine, and Man U was trying to. Man U tried all their best, just that no, they were unlucky about the game, and the coach make a lot of mistake about the match. That's what I can say for now.
So, you said Man U try. Like, how rate their performance going into this game?
To me, their performance was around, let me say, 60% today, because Ronaldo supposed to start the match. Even though Cavani starts, Cavani tried his best, but he's supposed to have removed Cavani on time. And moreover, Greenwood was not balanced in that match, so Greenwood should have been removed immediately they enter the second half, so they can be able to score. But Man U lose out around 70 minutes plus. That's just the issue.
So you feel that if Ronaldo had started that game, it would be like a different ball game?
Yeah. The reason it will have been a different ball game today if Ronaldo have started the match. The reason is that there are some crossover that this guy that helped Ronaldo to Fernandez. Okay. There are some crossover Fernandez was trying to make that Cavani missed, like two. Though Cavani tried to push one as goal, but I didn't mean it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo would have used more force to score because Ronaldo performed on air to head ball into the nets compared to Cavani.
So what do you think about Ole? Is he Ole in or Ole out? Ole, the coach. Is he in or out?
You mean Social? Social. To me, as far as I'm concerned, as a fan of football, Social is trying his best. We can't say he's totally out of the coaching system, but Social still need to make some adjustment as far as Manchester United football is concerned. So Social still need more systematic way of handling especially when he has someone like Ronaldo and Fernandez and some other player that he has the material. Just how to utilize them is the major issue now. That's just it.
Okay, thank you very much for this analysis. I really appreciate it. But a quick one, do you see Manchester United going further, like maybe win the league with the presence of Ronaldo?
When Ronaldo first came back, I actually tried to analyze how Man U can achieve that Premier League. Though there are still chances that Man U can carry it, but with what I'm seeing presently, I think Man U is falling back. Man U is behind the stand of that Premier League, because of the way the coach choose his player to perform. And moreover, if you compare their last two matches with this today match, even with young boys in Champions League, there are some loophole that Social need to work on. And Premier League is a very tough football, and if you are unable to cover up the way Guardiola did, I don't think Social can carry the Premier League. I don't think so. But they still have the chances. But for now, they are losing points. That's just it.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bro. So, senior man, how you see Chelsea match today now?
Chelsea match, I no go lie you, Baba. According to me, for my ticket, I can't straight winning over 2, then plan. But when it's going to baffle me pass, now say, now that red card, then give that guy. That's a tactic captain with Giorgio. You know what time? So na far away, but you know what time, because you see say as he come for the marking, he legs in the front, but Giorgio runs to the ball. So you know if he resist the leg, he don't on the pace. So as he told the scene, the referee gone confused 2 times. He go watch the VR before he get a car. Now wetin be my annoyance because the guy na good player, na my fan. I be England fan, you understand? Now wetin I get.
So how you see Chelsea performance for this match?
Chelsea performance. I no fit talk now because international break dey next week, but mo come say as next 2 weeks go be. Because me, I go like make Chelsea meet up Liverpool. Na where I go fit conclude because I never fit judge for Chelsea for now.
Chelsea don play Liverpool.
Wetin dem play?
Chelsea play Liverpool win 1-0.
You don see. So for Chelsea, for wetin I see today, Chelsea dey higher grade than Man U wey I watch, because Man U na nothing to talk about. But for now, Chelsea, I give them 80%.
So you just mention Man U. I know say Man U draw. How you see that Man U match?
E come be like say Man U dey learn ball. I no understand. With everything wey dem get, they go keep Ronaldo. See my Bruno Fernandes himself gone. He dey do 1 or 2 touch. He won't want to nobody to score. Now Man U tear my ticket one, tear that in the afternoon, tear everything I play for game. Everything they pay me pass for the game. Bros, so Man U fuck up, Arsenal fuck up. Arsenal they play draw. Arsenal dey there, they move their life with small picking Brighton. Brighton will be like say start about 2 weeks. Brighton, imagine Brighton with them. They raise 100 naira play. Now Chelsea, I star. Swale. If you see Chelsea singing out drink, can have Chelsea get up. No, yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Guy, they already para for you.
So, everybody has dropped their own reaction, and this is my own reaction. Chelsea Southampton. Well, today's game was very intense, very scary at the point. Well, Chelsea in the first half, Chelsea wearing that too good, despite the fact that Lukaku and Timo Werner's goals were ruled offside. I think the Chelsea team, they still have a lot of work to do, because in the second half when Mason Mount came in, it was a game changer. Yeah, even Ben Chilwell was not 100% on his day. They're giving away a cheap penalty, and when it's penalty against Chelsea, they don't even think about it 2 times. They just blow it, and that was what happened. Though it was a clear penalty. And also talking about the red card, which John Gio had to commit the Southampton player, Armstrong rather, who did score the penalty. It was actually a red card, because if you notice, he actually did show his thoughts. Well, overall, they really tried, but it just shows that without Mount in Chelsea's team, they really can't really do well. And also Chelsea that's factor, that one thing that the Chelsea players, they should learn how to work with Romelu Lukaku. They just have to learn how to work with him. Everybody wants to score. Ben Chilwell wants to score, Odoi wants to score, Timo Werner wants to score. Every single person wants to score, and it's a very bad fact, because at the end of the day, Romelu Lukaku ends up not getting the deserved final pass, and when he doesn't get the deserved final pass, he won't score. That is a very big issue. I think Thomas Tuchel should find a way to work with the players, to let them know that yes, Romelu Lukaku is the focal point. They should make sure they give Romelu Lukaku the ball so he can score. But without that, I don't see Romelu Lukaku scoring at all. It's going to be a very hard one for him to score, except the chances just come and he takes those chances. But for the players not being able to create chances for him, despite him opening for space, it will definitely be a big issue. Well, going forward, the international break is coming, and for now, Chelsea has to Man City Liverpool play Chelsea at top of the table, and it's a good one. I think it will also give Thomas Tuchel some leverage to prepare very well after the international break. Well, these are just my reactions about about Chelsea's performance. I would also like to get your own reactions. What do you think about Chelsea's performance in this game? And also, if this is your first time here on our channel, remember to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon too, to get notified whenever we drop in new videos.